Thursday's Days of Our Lives episode, October 16th, is packed with drama that intertwines investigation, family dynamics, and confrontations, giving viewers a full spectrum of suspense and emotional tension. The hour is structured around three main story arcs, each with its own stakes, yet all threads are connected through Salem's ongoing web of secrets and personal agendas. The first major focus is Kat Greene and her growing concern about E.J. DiMera's hospital lab project. Kat is an ISA agent, working closely with Rafe Hernandez to monitor E.J.'s activities. Recently, she was given a detailed tour of the lab, which is still under construction, and took photographs documenting the facility's layout and equipment. While the lab is ostensibly part of the Dr. Tom Horton Free Clinic renovations, Kat notices elements that raise red flags. Certain areas are restricted, there's unusual high-tech equipment installed, and the protocols E.J. follows seem secretive and unorthodox. Kat shares her observations with Rafe, expressing suspicion about the true purpose of E.J.'s lab. She worries that the experiments or procedures being conducted could put patients or staff at risk, or that E.J. could be using the project for personal gain, potentially blending his DiMera ambition with what should be a charitable endeavor. Her conversation with Rafe not only highlights the investigative angle but also underscores the ethical questions around E.J.'s plans, setting the stage for potential explosive discoveries later in the week. In parallel, Leo Stark enters the scene, confronting E.J. DiMera in his usual brash and provocative style. Leo, ever the opportunist reporter, is likely pressing E.J. for information about the hospital renovations or the free clinic. His goal is to expose secrets and get a story for the spectator, but E.J., being as cunning as ever, may deflect or manipulate the conversation, creating a tense standoff. This confrontation is layered because it's not just about the lab, it's also about power, secrecy, and control. E.J.'s responses could reveal cracks in his carefully constructed public image, or he could maintain his composure and keep Leo at bay. Fans watching this will see a battle of wits unfold, with the potential for high-stakes revelations that could impact Salem's perception of E.J. and the DiMera family as a whole. Meanwhile, the emotional and familial dimension of the episode unfolds through Jeremy Horton and Chad DiMera's interactions. Jeremy, filling in as Thomas DiMera's substitute teacher, becomes a voice of reason and guidance. Thomas has expressed a desire to temporarily move to Boston to live with Jennifer Horton Devereaux and Jack Devereaux, a move Chad opposes because of his protective instincts toward his family. Jeremy advises Chad to consider the bigger picture, that a temporary change of environment could benefit Thomas emotionally, provide him with perspective, and give him space to heal and grow. This storyline adds depth to the episode, balancing the investigative and confrontational threads with a more intimate, character-driven narrative. It highlights Salem's complex family dynamics, the difficulties of parenting and guardianship, and the ways outside perspectives can influence decisions for the better. Additionally, Alex Kyriakis and Stephanie Johnson have moments of celebration, which, while lighter, are important for pacing. These scenes offer relief from the tension of investigations, confrontations, and difficult advice, reminding viewers that amid Salem's chaos, there are still moments of joy and hope. The brilliance of this episode lies in how these threads intertwine. Kat's concerns and investigation could eventually intersect with Leo's reporting ambitions, potentially creating a public scandal or exposing hidden truths about E.J.'s operations. Meanwhile, the advice Jeremy gives to Chad connects to the larger theme of guidance, responsibility, and making choices under pressure, themes mirrored in E.J.'s maneuvers and the ethical questions raised by the lab project. Each character's actions ripple outward, creating a domino effect of suspense, moral dilemmas, and emotional tension. In summary, Thursday's show promises a full spectrum of Days of Our Lives drama: investigative tension with Kat Greene and Rafe Hernandez, high-stakes confrontation with Leo Stark and E.J. DiMera, thoughtful emotional guidance through Jeremy Horton's advice to Chad, and small moments of levity with Alex and Stephanie. Viewers are treated to a layered episode where every action and conversation carries weight, pushing multiple storylines forward while keeping Salem's signature blend of suspense, intrigue, and heartfelt emotion alive.